Some more of you can sit on that one there, otherwise you won't be able to see. Ladies, you like to sit down just there. We're now at the aft end of the all. You can see there are cabins around the sides of bars on the windows. These are officers' cabins, they are not cells. There are no cells in here. And according to Mr. Beattie, he set up his operating table here. And these are examples of the surgical instruments. They're not his, they're in a museum in Scotland. Tourniquet. Anybody with a badly injured arm or leg could only be saved by amputation. Buckle that one above the wound, turn the handle here, the leather contracts and cuts off the blood supply. Forceps, useful amongst other things for removing splinters. You can imagine how many splinter injuries there would be on here. Probes, no x-rays, so you push that into a wound to try and find a bullet or some other foreign body. Now, no anaesthetic, so you can imagine how painful that would be. Small scalpel for minor operations. The bullet extractor, the apogee of 18th century medical technology, this one. Some have been shot, assuming it's somewhere accessible. It will probably be with a soft round lead ball. So you get it out by pushing this into the entry wound, turn the handle like that, and the jaws open, clamp them over the ball, turn the handle back the other way, the jaws close, and you extract the ball from the wound. But you've got to be careful you don't cause more damage. Amputation knife, the straight edge will be the sharp one, and this will cut down through tissue all the way to the bone before the surgeon uses the amputation saw. Heavy, so the surgeon gets a good cut on his first draw across the bone, because the only thing he can do for his patient is finish this as quickly as possible. But once the bone's been sawn through, there's more to do. This is a chisel. The bone will be rough, so the surgeon will have to pare it smooth with this before he sews up the stump. Now, remember Lord Nelson lost his right arm? Afterwards, he told the surgeons in his fleet to heat their instruments in warm water before they went into battle. Not for sterilisation purposes, because he felt that the coldness of the blades grating against the skin and bone had increased the suffering. You won't be surprised to learn that 3 men died undergoing amputation on the table here. And in total, 60 men died on the Victory at Trafalgar, and 102 were wounded. So if you got through one of these battles without a scratch, you were very, very fortunate. And on that rather sombre note, we're going to go up onto the gun deck again, up this ladder here. Please mind your heads, this is the very lowest part of the deck.
Okay, we're back to